This just showed up. Okay, okay, look at this. This is kind of cool. I didn't see this before. Let's see what we got. Igor. Whose is this? Nobody's admitting? Oh, yes. Where did you get it?
It belonged to one of our dear residents who passed away last year, and she donated it to Mom McGowan. It's been sitting in my office for all this time. I know it's valuable because I researched it for her.
Igor.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let me lay this on you. The stuff you threw away from the 1960s and 1970s, you could probably buy a nice house with today. It's hot. This era is hot. It's called mid-century modern, and it is hot. Hot, 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 hot. What am I talking about? Danish modern, Herman Miller, Charles and Ray Eames, Ari Osarian, all of these things that you had that were streamlined, more modern from the 60s and the 70s, even the 70s. Those things, as a matter of fact, I got to tell you this funny story. So John and I tend to go to a lot of auctions just to see and make notes, see what's hot, what's going at auction. So we went to the Los Angeles modern auction, and do you remember those really uncomfortable chaise lounges by the pool that had copper tubing and then those rubber wires, almost like wires? You remember? And you'd lay on them and you'd get up and you know. My brother at our pool, we belonged to a country club kind of thing, which was the middle class version anyway. It just had tennis court and a pool in Deerfield, Illinois, where I was brought up. My brother would see me lounging at I was maybe 11 or 12. He'd see me lounging. He'd get underneath, he'd crawl underneath, lay down and take those strings, go boink, like this, $3,000 for one of those. John, I'm like, $3,000 for one of those crummy chaise lounges? We'd use them, we'd throw them out the next season, we'd use them, we'd throw them out the next season. $3,000. One of those clocks with little balls, remember the round clocks with the balls, duck, 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 on the end? $24,000. Stuff like this, I was, oh my God, I threw that away. I didn't throw it away, I'm not that old yet, but my mother threw that stuff away. That's this right here, mid-century modern. Mid-century modern, somebody said it's gorgeous? Oh, the frame is gorgeous. The frame, it says on the back, frame $38. It's really interesting. See, it's on the top of the back. It is. I always look at the back of things. I could do a whole show on look at backs of canvases. It tells so much. Okay, mid-century modern. It's definitely a fad. It's definitely something that is hot, style, incredibly popular. My son is almost 30 now. I can't believe it. But my son likes this era. Anybody that age group likes this era. So it's mid-century modern. What did you find? How much are Igors going for now?
I'm thinking 2,000.
Yeah. I think if you put it at auction, like Los Angeles modern auction, if you put it at auction, I think you'd get, $5-6 grand. It's crazy. It's a style. Do people like it? Who wants to get $6 grand? Anybody give me $6 grand? Palm Springs. Palm Springs, Palm Desert. Oh yeah, exactly. This is, yeah. Okay, enough with Igor.